and we're going for our first trimester screening ultrasound.
Hello, lovely people of the world.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
This is Justin and Sarah
From our YouTube channel, Love What's Standing. And welcome to our week 12 pregnancy update. Woot, 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 woot. He looks really excited. Justin's back. Way. Yeah. So we're gonna explain why he's back. Well, because it's an ultrasound day, you guys. So today's July 5, Thursday, which indicates it's the last day of my week 12 experience with Baby Park. Symptoms. Any symptoms? Same symptoms as always. On and off, nausea. Not as often now, actually, so yay. Still the usual severe exhaustion. I'm excited for all of that to go away.
Mommy's think they'll go away.
They say after the first trimester, all the symptoms go away or sort of fade down. Just the bad symptoms, really. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm ending my first trimester tomorrow. Total weight gain? Did not gain any weight this week. Did not lose any weight either. So I weighed 112.8 pounds last week. Earlier this week, I tipped the scales at 112.8. That was a pattern in the past few weeks where I would gain and then lose the exact same amount, then gain and lose the exact same amount. Next question, skin issues? Still itchy on the tummy. Not lower, like more like up here. A few up here. Justin got me shea butter. Pure organic shea butter. Like literally butter. And it's not the soft kind that you can just spread on bread and it would just melt. No.
Did you use it though?
Did I use it? I used it.
No,
I used it like at some point.
She asked me to get her shea butter in week 4, so I got her. She never used it.
I used it twice.
No, you didn't.
Twice. Not a day, but twice since week 4. I use it at night. It's just really greasy and I don't know if he even likes the smell. Do you even like the smell?
No comment.
See? I don't see any stretch marks yet. Thank goodness. Like I said, belly not quite there. But we're going to show you guys a bit of bump shots, right? At the end. Highlight of the week. I announced to my coworkers. On Friday, June 29th and Saturday, June 30th, I had announced for the very first time at work that I'm pregnant. So I made it official. Baby Park is exactly 12 weeks old on Friday, June 29th. So yay! So yeah, what I did was I woke up extra early because oh my gosh, I have to work at 6:45 in the morning. So I made sure I left the house early enough, plenty of time to buy 5 boxes, y'all. You don't know that.
Yeah,
5 boxes, okay. Tim Hortons donuts.
You spent $89.
Okay, it doesn't matter. That's not much. I don't know why this guy's always so worried.
$89 on donuts.
It's our first ever pregnancy announcement to public, to as much public as possible. I mean, after you guys, of course. Wink. So yeah. Yeah, first ever. So I announced it at work. Come on, they were all dying to know. They were like bugging me since we had returned from Europe. Even before Europe, they're like, so, anything in the oven? Any bun in the oven? Anything brewing? And I'm like, guys, we just got married. Let us enjoy our marriage first, you know? Like, plus we came back from Cuba and, you know, because of the whole Zika virus, we kind of had to wait 6 months just in case. We don't know whether we were infected or not, but you guys will see it in our previous honeymoon video to Cuba. Just check those out if you haven't. I brought the donuts in. A lot of coworkers were like, oh my god. A lot of them were confused because they didn't actually read. They just like kind of heard, oh, Sarah brought donuts. They came to me and said, oh, happy birthday. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I hugged them and I'm like, but it's not my birthday though. It was so funny. Like, oh, it's not? Oh, well then thank you for the donuts. Like, you're not gonna even ask. You're not gonna. So I'm like, maybe you should go in there and grab yourself a donut. Yeah. Have you grabbed it yet? Like, no, not yet. That makes sense. So I don't know why I brought donuts. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, grab some. Shoot. So they would open the box and then I would hear like scream coming from that office. Ah! Like, oh my god. And they start coming running out of there and I'm like, ah! Brace myself. Then they came and hugged me and they're like, oh, thank you, didn't tell us you're pregnant. I'm like, yeah, that's why I brought donuts. I don't usually bring treats like that unless it's someone's birthday, my own or his birthday. Last year, because I was excited about the wedding, I actually brought treats for them. And I said, this is my husband's birthday today. So they're like, what? No one's ever done that for us. Okay, thanks, you know? So yeah, coworkers are so easy to please when it comes to treats. Just bring them any type of sweet food or sweet treat and they're just over the moon and overjoyed, you know? So it's really cool to see. And it was really exciting that they're all hugging me. And sure enough, there were a few people who broke down into tears. And I'm like, stop it. I started kind of getting teary-eyed, but I tried not to. It's first thing in the morning. I kind of don't want to start off crying. Like, oh, I'm gonna melt. Whew, I felt like an entire weight of an anchor here and an anchor here were lifted right off. I was like, finally. I feel so much more relieved. However, there's still a catch. My friends, our friends, still don't know yet. So I was like, coworkers first, because they're the ones I'll be seeing more often. They're the ones that I see every day, practically, and ask me the same question every day. Is there anything there? Is there anything brewing? When is baby happening? You know, so it's like, finally, the first day that Baby Park turns 12 weeks old, here, I'm pregnant. I'm so excited, and it was so touching to receive all the love and all the well wishes and all the tears and the laughter and the hugs. So I love you guys and my coworkers. You guys know who you are. And yeah, I'm more than excited that I got to share the news on Justin's behalf as well at our workplace. Maybe you should talk about when you announce to your coworkers.
I'm not so close with my coworkers. So I don't know if I'm gonna announce. Maybe I'll just drop a little passing by statement. Oh yeah, because my wife's pregnant. Maybe I'll just do something like that. I'm not gonna buy donuts and do this whole elaborate scene.
I'm sure y'all are wondering because we had like a sneak peek there as to our second ultrasound, which is our first trimester screening ultrasound at 12 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about that. Baby Park, our second ultrasound.
It looks like an alien or fish head.
Hey everybody! Just like that. Today is the 4th of July, 2018. Baby Park is officially 12 weeks, or maybe I shouldn't say officially, they're probably going to change his age, but his or her age. But yeah, Baby Park's officially 12 weeks and 5 days today. Whew. And we're going for our first trimester screening ultrasound, which is one that you should take between 11 to 13 weeks, apparently. Basically what they're doing today is you're just going to have a clearer, better view of Baby Park, because back when Baby Park was 8 weeks old, it's hard to tell where the arms and legs are because they're like little buds at the time, right, honey? So they just want to make sure that everything's looking great, that Baby Park's okay, that there's still a heartbeat. I always say that there's still a heartbeat. That's what scares me the most, I guess.
I'm not scared about that. I'm just wondering whether our baby's gonna have Down syndrome or anything.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're doing
Any
that.
birth defects like that.
But why would our baby have Down syndrome? Do you have a history?
No, but who knows, right?
Maybe we've overdone the mixing of races. I mean, the mixing of backgrounds, maybe? I guess that's what Justin means.
No, it's not.
But then what?
No, it just happens. Like, it's low probability.
But honey, I quit coffee. I quit alcohol. I quit everything.
But sometimes it happens without a reason, right? Like, they do everything right.
Yeah, sometimes it's just he wants to come in.
Yeah. Sometimes you do everything right. You quit coffee, you quit alcohol, but you still...
And sometimes it's in your genes.
Yeah.
It's just the mixing of the genetics sometimes does that, you know?
But it doesn't necessarily mean that mixing of different ethnicity. You can mix two Korean people and they still come out with Down syndrome.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I like totally all my biology lessons back in nursing school out the window.
This is when you need it the most.
This is what I needed. I know, right? So yeah.
So baby is size of a lime.
Plum. Lime was last week, love.
Same
Plum. Goodness gracious. You could tell he's really looking forward. So in preparation for this, they said to make sure that my bladder's full. Actually, they didn't say that. They just say every time you have an ultrasound book, trying to make sure your bladder is full. And I'm like, trying to feel it right now, and I'm not sure if it is. Darn it, to drink some more water. Although our ultrasound's not for another 15 minutes, so we'll see how that goes.
It's just like last time, we were going from my workplace. We met up at my work. We had lunch there, and then we're going to our ultrasound appointment.
Oh my goodness! I'm just so nervous. You know me, I'm always like, I don't know, it's just worst case scenario playing in my mind kind of thing. Like, oh, right now we're all excited, and then what if something's wrong? Dun dun dun. Justin is never worried. Like, he's always confident that, yeah, baby Park's fine. I'm the one always in panic mode. Because I don't know what to expect, and I'm the one carrying the actual baby, you know? Like, love you, baby Park, whenever you see this in the future. It's like, Mommy was so anxious. Goodness. It's just because Mommy loves you, and Mommy's just really, really worried about you this early on. Are you going to cry again?
I didn't cry last time.
Were you teary-eyed?
No.
What the... Why are people driving so slow?
Construction.
It's not even 50 yet. Look, I have 43. Means the one in front of you is doing 40.
Okay, maximum 50, remember?
No. Minimum 50, maximum 59. Are we late?
No. We're gonna be early by 6 minutes, or we're gonna get to the parking lot by 6 minutes early.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la. Swapping the shit out. What? Underground public parking. Because I think we're going to this building anyway, aren't we? You have to pay after. Press the button. And then we go. Go, honey, go. Oh my god. Freaky! Okay, guys, I don't know if you... Is this still on? I don't know if you guys could see this. Can you turn the dash cam? Show the parking stuff. Where's your camera? How do we know? Anyway, our parking stall is 111. And Justin was like, that's our baby Park's due date. January 11. Woot woot. Let's go, love.
For a very important date.
Hello, baby Park. How are you? You're so cute.
We just came back from our ultrasound appointment, our second ultrasound appointment.
Did you get all that when we talked about the 3 women? No, honey. Shit, just go straight out, straight out. Oh my god, still go straight out. That's too close. Okay, guys, he missed it, but he almost scratched his car. That one left.
No, I didn't.
Almost did, because for some weird reason he decided to.
Because I drive like an Asian.
Yes. And he looks like one, too. He smells like one, too. So yeah, we just got out of our ultrasound. My goodness, how long have we been there for? 2 hours. Okay, you guys. Looks like baby Park is actually... Remember how I told you guys that baby Park's 12 weeks and 5 days today? They said they're going to stick with that even though he or she is actually measuring 2 more days. Measuring 13 weeks today, basically. But yeah, they said they're not going to change our baby's due date. It's still due for January 11th, 2019.
Baby's heartbeat is 150 BPM.
Woohoo! Such a cutie! Oh my god, you guys. So, when they took us in... So, first of all, the waiting time was so damn long, despite the fact that we had a 2:30 appointment. They took us in at 3? After 3 o'clock. I was like, what in the world? Luckily for me, my bladder wasn't quite full up until 3 o'clock, so... They also provided us with a CD. That's my name on there. A CD. Yes. But it's not free. Pumpkin had to pay. Pumpkin? Justin had to pay. It's not expensive though. It's just 10 Canadian dollars. Not bad at all. The nurse gave me tons of information here. Fetal heart rate, 150 beats per minute. Fetal heart activity, present. Meaning baby was not staying still. Yeah, baby was so naughty. Like... moving his arms, his or her arms and legs. I was like, what the heck, baby Park? So naughty. Made me laugh, so I had to look away from the monitor and look at Justin here. The weird thing is I can't feel it, and the reason is apparently baby Park from crown to rump, meaning crown to his or her bum bum, is measuring close to 7 centimeters. So 7 centimeters, like this much according to Justin. Right? That was Millie.
How do you know?
I just saw Millie.
Are you sure?
I swear to God, she was walking in that
Oh,
direction.
yeah, I think I saw.
Some baby park is all clear for Down syndrome or trisomy 21, so I'm so glad and relieved to hear about that. Nasal bone present. Baby park skull and brain appears normal. Abdominal wall appears normal. Stomach is visible. Bladder was visualized. Both arms are seen. Feet, both legs are seen. Placenta is predominantly posterior. So
What's that mean?
posterior means back. So I guess they mean that the placenta is mainly situated behind the baby, so towards the back of my uterus. Amniotic fluid, normal. As the mom and for the baby, they said that everything looks textbook perfect. So I am so happy.
Last ultrasound, the baby looked like a bean
That was
facing
scary.
down, and now it's facing up. And it's moving his over arms and kicking. Looks like a human.
Baby park is located more towards the right side of my tummy, and then the rump or the bum bum is towards my belly button, and then the legs are up. To me, that's more comforting than the very first ultrasound that we had, honey, where a baby was facing down. I'm like, or more like the bean was facing down, and I'm like, okay, is he or she gonna be able to breathe? Oh, they also found 3, not 2, but 3 fibroids, which she says is like a hardened muscle, but I know it's a cyst, kind of like a cyst. Not very forgiving when it comes to elasticity. She's not concerned. The nurse is not concerned. She said if anything, if there were, say, a fibroid located right where my cervix is, or the opening of my cervix, that might be an issue because the cervix is not a muscle, doesn't really expand as well as the uterus does. Oh yeah, we should talk about that. They said baby park is growing above average, and the brain, is it the brain?
The width from left to right of the brain
is above average too. So what in the world? We're gonna have a genius baby? Not really. Although I think lengthwise, baby is definitely above average. Bye guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Yeah, they mentioned the estimated risk for Down syndrome, so trisomy 21, 18, and 13. What is the risk?
The average risk for trisomy 21 at 12 weeks is 1 in 530. However, in our case, it's 1 in 10,610.
Damn, him and his numbers. I should let him read this.
So we are beating the odds of not having Down syndrome.
Not we, but our baby.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But that's because of...
Which is great. We don't have to worry about genetic abnormalities just yet when it comes to Down syndrome. They spotted the usual 3 fibroids.
We had 2 fibroids and 8
Was it 2 at 8?
Yeah.
Oh, so there are 3 this week. They call them leiomyomas, aka fibroids. They found 3 around the uterus. So the first one, the big one, how big is this, honey?
The big one is 6 centimeters wide, 6 centimeters long, and 7 centimeters deep.
Yikes.
That's like this, right? Maybe like a mandarin, maybe.
Located at the anterior lower uterine left. Anterior, which is in front, lower, which is at the bottom, and the left side of my uterus. I think that's the one that I would be worried about because it's close enough to the actual passage.
And then your second biggest one is the size of a grape or small strawberry.
So for cravings this week, I've been craving kimchi as well as pickles. Pickles I normally crave anyway before I get my period, usually. Before the pregnancy, he would buy a jar of kimchi and he would enjoy it. And then I would kind of feel like he'll go like, hey, do you want some? I'm like, okay, but just a little. Because I couldn't stand, like, it was too spicy for me. Too strong, vinegary. The vinegar in it is too strong, too fermented for me. So I was like, yeah, you enjoy that, honey. You're Korean. It makes sense. You're used to that. Maybe it'll take a while for my taste buds to get used to it. And surprisingly, this week, holy macaroni. I was like, honey, I want me some kimchi. And I ate like a lot. I was enjoying it. Just chopsticks and kimchi and just gulped them down like it was nothing. So I'm guessing Baby Park is really half Korean. We're planning to get started on drinking cow's milk because all we've ever drank were almond milk, cashew milk, anything making me queasy or sick. Actually, Justin one time mixed 2 bananas in a green smoothie, which is way too much for me. Too much banana, I guess. It tasted like, that's when I kind of got queasy. I was like, the smoothie is too sweet, which is, you know, that's really weird. I guess that's my aversion, is I can't have anything too sweet. So I was like, this smoothie is too sweet. It was hard for me to gulp it down. But I love you, honey. Usually he makes smoothies really well. But I think the reason he had to force himself to consume those 2 bananas in one fell swoop of making a smoothie was because they were starting to look like they're too ripe. So yeah, but thank you, honey.
No, we had only 2 bananas left.
So you figured you'd use both.
No, and I ripped 1 banana off, the other one. And the peel came off on both bananas.
Okay.
So I had to use both, otherwise it's gonna go bad.
You could have just eaten the one. Now you know. Am I happy or moody most of the time?
Moody only when she's behind the wheel. When she's driving, she gets mad at other drivers. Why is this driver driving so slow? Why is that driver cut me off? When I'm driving and she's sitting beside me, she's... Yeah, you want me to shut up, don't you? That's why you cough right in there.
No, go ahead.
When I'm driving and she's sitting beside me, she gets mad at me, saying, why don't you drive faster? Why don't you cut him off? Why are you letting him in front of you? Go around him. She gets mad at me.
I'm not really mad at him. I'm just directing him. I'm just gonna blame it on a pregnancy. Let's just do that. Pregnancy hormones. Otherwise, I'm happy, right, love?
Mm-hmm.
He looks terrified right now. What am I most looking forward to? Announcing to my friends. Our friends, I guess. Our common friends. Our closest friends. Friends we haven't seen all summer long. Thank you guys again for watching. We love you.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
And for our YouTube families out there who are already subscribed to our channel and following us, thank you so much for all the love. We love you back. Alright, enjoy your day, guys. See you next week.
Alright, see you next time. Bye.